And I will tell you, one Michael Stone was incredibly interested in this. He did an interview that you'll want to grab. He did an interview with John Beilein. Evan and him sat down with the former Michigan coach today. But as a part of it, he came over. He's like, what time's you said it? I go, same time every week, Mike. I said, 2, 3, or 4. I go, 4 or 4:15, Mike.
Thanks for listening, Mike.
But he was super into it. He is listening right now.
No, he fell asleep. He's
The
not
Godfather is listening right now.
Sat down with some Cheetos.
And who knows? He may even be a part of it. All right, Roberto.
I guess the bigger question is, why was he meeting with John Beilein?
He was doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a podcast too?
Oh, my.
Sure. He's the Godfather.
Uh-oh. Not good cross promo. Not ideal.
That's a flag.
Let's keep it moving.
All right, here we go. Here's the first one. It annoys the hell out of me that Alabama came in as the number 1 overall seed.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Why don't we start with Rico, and then we'll get the people in proximity here. Rico, you go ahead. Who do you think said that?
You know what? 2 people popped to mind. One, the guy we just finished talking about, Stoney, where he's just – because there are 2 people at this station that get upset about things and just die on hills. It's Stoney and Gator. I'm trying to figure out which one would be so upset. But I'm going to say Gator, because this just sounds like Gator's upset that not only does Alabama win in football, but now they're the number 1 seed in basketball.
All right. Now, the thing with Gator would be, it's difficult because he's been under the weather a little bit. It's been like an every other day. Gator's been on the Howard Stern plan, like 3 days a week.
No,
right.
yeah, you're right. So you know what? Let me change that.
No, don't stick with your guns.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me. All right, he's with Gator. Evan, again, you commanded the interview with John Beilein today. I've heard from sources you were incredible. Who do you think said it?
I'm going to guess it's somebody that gets irritated by things that maybe are against the law, and one Mr. Doug Karsh would be upset that a team that has had all these problems still prospered and became the number 1 overall
What
seed.
about this guy?
No, because, I mean, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. It's not John.
I want you to say it.
He's a Michigan football guy. They had guys getting arrested. He can't say anything.
Okay, then I'm glad you said it. Let's go to David.
I'm just saying, you can't be mad when it's happening elsewhere.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I really would love to go with the dying on a hill thing because I thought Gator. But then when you just put Jansen in my mind here.
He's
Evan.
always in your mind.
So I'm going to go Jansen here. Not the Gator dying on the hill, because he does die on some hills.
Roberto, can I hear it one more time? Because I want to hear the beginning of this.
Yes. It annoys the hell out of me that Alabama came in as the number 1 overall seed.
It annoys the hell out of me.
Like, to be annoyed, you got to be because Alabama, basketball-wise, 100% deserved to be the 1st overall.
It annoys the hell out of me.
So you got to be annoyed.
See, I think they're annoyed because Alabama football already runs college football. Now you got basketball.
Who would say annoys the hell out of me? Would it be Stoney or Doug? See, Doug doesn't curse at all.
He wouldn't say hell.
Well, I think when he's angry, he will say that.
I've heard him say hell, I think.
I have.
It annoys the heck out of me.
It might be HE double hockey sticks, but I've heard him say
Dag
it.
nabbit. I'm going to go with Doug. Roberto, who said it?
Who said it?
And it annoys the hell out of me that Alabama came in as the number 1 overall seed.
John Jam.
And it's all based on football. He doesn't watch basketball.
Evan talked me out of it because he was he's the best at this game. And he's like, nope, can't be.
On principle, I'm saying it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, but guess what? He's a Wolverine. And what's their pastime, Evan? Being hypocrites.
Maybe I hear it out of
Can't throw a
context.
flag there.
Maybe I heard it out of context.
Next.
All right, second one. That's why I like Cooper Rush so much. I thought you might just get a little something extra here.
Who the hell's talking about
Does
Cooper
anybody
Rush?
like Cooper Rush? That's Gator.
Was
I mean,
Cookies? I was about to say, was Cookies here this week?
No. He hasn't worked in like 10 days.
I can confirm one of them.
What?
Oh, stop.
Okay. Rico, which one?
That will be within 10 days.
One more time, Roberto.
That's why I like Cooper Rush so much. I thought you might just get a little something extra here.
Does anybody like Cooper Rush? Like, seriously?
You know what? I'm going to go off the path and say Kang.
Oh.
I mean, no show has talked backup QB more than them.
Cooper Rush?
Listen, it's the bottom of the barrel.
We talking about the same guy? Like,
yeah, the guy who was at the Cowboys, former CMU kid.
I know.
Who said it? Come on.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gator.
Oh.
I'm going to say Gator, too.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it. Who said
Who
it?
said it?
Yeah.
That's why I like Cooper Rush. I thought you might just get a little something extra here.
It was down in the Tecumseh area.
Rumors.
All right.
All right. One more.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm taking this one over. Okay, I figured with the theme of today's show, I thought that this quote would be very fitting to read and see if you guys could catch it. It was not by a host, but by a basketball coach said this, a local basketball coach. And the quote is, if you were to ever tell me that Michigan State would score 90 and lose, I would say that is impossible. Who said it? Basketball coach, local.
If Evan is hijacking the show, I think it's only one coach it could be, and that's going to be Oakland's Greg Campy.
David can't answer because he knows. So it's now on you, Michael.
How am I supposed to guess this?
It's a basketball coach, local. It's not D2. It's not D3.
I mean, it wouldn't be Juwan.
It could be pro. It could be.
No, Dwayne Casey? No way.
I don't know.
You're bringing this up. I feel like there's motive.
Okay.
Maybe it was John Beeline.
That Michigan State would score 90 and lose, I would say that is impossible.
Would it be the man
John
you interviewed
Beeline's still
today?
a coach.
I'll go with Beeline as a way for Evan to push people to the podcast.
Here you go.
If you would ever tell me that Michigan State would score 90 and lose, I would say that is impossible.
It wasn't, John. It wasn't impossible.
In fact, possible. I can confirm. I watched it.
Yes, I saw it.
I just heard him say it, and I'm like, I got to go with it. But yes, that will be on Restore the Floor here in about an hour.
Excellent. I'm sure Rico's already got it downloaded.
He does.
I'm downloading it now. Restore the Floor.
Thank you.
All
There
right,
you go.
Roberto, do we have one more?
Sure.
Let's do one more.
Okay. You're watching the international players, and I'm watching to see who the next great major leaguers will be.
Okay, this is WBC.
That
talk.
has to be Gator.
Has to.
He's always looking at prospects, talking about him in the Tiger system, which, do we have any?
No, fun note. Baseball's top 100 came out for MLB players. Tigers don't have. They're the only team in the Central doesn't have one.
Oh, no. Joe hurt his
265.
spine.
Right. You're
That
exactly
was our
right.
guy. And they're like, spine injury. I'm like, no.
What is he, Tyson Chandler?
Oh.
All right, I'm sorry. You're going Gator?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gator as well.
Gator? What about any Kang love?
No, I'm going to guess is like Wojo. Like, that's the only reason he turned it on. He was sipping
good
some
call.
tea
Wednesday.
and was like, I want you to see.
And we haven't done a Wednesday with Wojo yet.
That is a good call. I'm going to stick with Gator, though.
Roberto, who said it?
Here we go.
You're watching the international players, and I'm watching to see who the
It
next
was such a
great major
layup,
leaguer is.
man.
Yeah, you're really watching it for that reason.
The slander.
Scout, Gator.
The slander.
Now, pronounce those players' names that you were just watching. Because I couldn't.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy, man. Well, who'd you like? Number 55.
You know what
By the way, World Baseball Classic, next time you guys do this, get one uniform company. Because,
Thank
my
you.
God,
What
some
on
of those
earth?
were
It was unbelievable.
atrocious.
It was
Great
unbelievable.
reading, the T's falling off.
But even
Wait, you
Japan's
weren't
looked
into
like
the
it was
NASCAR
silk.
jersey?
It looked
You
like it
weren't
was
into the
silk.
NASCAR jersey? Yeah.
I didn't mind the logo on the helmet and everything, but Japan's jersey had like a glisten to it.
Okay. I think we're good. That's sufficient. Evan's fashion
Good to be the
review of the
king.
WBC available on Restore the Floor or wherever you get your podcasts.